Well, if you think talking to an animal psychic is really exciting, wait until you meet our next guest.
Well, Lisa Williams is a clairvoyant, a psychic, a medium, and she has a show on Lifetime called Life Among the Dead, and had a gift at the age of 7 and didn't really realize it until her grandmother passed in 1996.
And now her son, who's very young, he also has the gift.
He's been showing signs of the gift, and I call it a gift because it is a gift. But if you want to tune in to know what your psychic ability is about, well, first get a little bit of what Lisa's all about before we say hello.
When I was a little girl, I discovered I had a gift, communicating with those who are no longer with us. Some people say that what I do is scary. Other people say I change their lives. I just say what I hear and see, and I see a lot. My name is Lisa Williams, and this is my life among the dead.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Congratulations, Lisa, on your second season. We know it's a really great show.
I know. I'm so excited.
So how did you end up with a series on Lifetime? How were you approached for this?
Well, actually, I never wanted a TV show. I never wanted the whole, Hollywood thing. What actually happened, and I do say a lot of things happen, because it's fated. But I was out in LA simply on holiday, and I had to extend my stay because I was seriously ill and I had to have an operation. And it was in that period of time that somebody had heard that I do readings. And she came and had a reading. She was just so happened to be the producer for one of Merv Griffin's shows. So Merv was introduced to, we were introduced to each other through this producer.
When did you realize you had this ability, this great gift?
Well, I think I was a lot older when I realized it was actually a gift. When I was younger, I thought everybody could do this, and it completely freaked me out, as it would, but I thought everyone did it. But then I think I was probably late teens when I thought, what, not everybody does what I do, and it's weird. So I just kind of kept it under wraps a little bit.
Lisa, you have several gifts, and most people that have your ability have, they're either a medium or a psychic or a clairvoyant, but you have several gifts. Can you tell me about that?
That's right, yes. I'm, I have a psychic awareness, so I can tell people what's happening in their future, although it's not something that I actually come about with on the show. I also am the medium, so I'm just literally the messenger or the translator from the spirit world to this world. And also I have a very strong healing ability as well. So I can help, aid the medical profession with healing. And I've been known to help people who've had cancer, who've had heart problems, and various different illnesses.
That's really amazing.
Well, Lisa, when you're getting a message coming through to you, do you just automatically tell people that you're getting a message, or do you ask them for permission?
Well, if it's happened many times where I will have this spirit that comes through, and literally I will say, okay, who's the message for? And they'll point the person out, and I'll gently approach them and say, hi, my name's Lisa Williams, I'm a medium and clairvoyant, do you believe in this thing? And they may say yes or no, and then I'll say, well, I have this message from, I don't know, Great Aunt Edna or whoever it may be, and this is the information and the message that I need to give you.
Excuse me, guys. Sorry to stop you on the street. I have a tendency to do this. I'm Lisa, and I'm a medium and clairvoyant. Are you open to just me saying a few things and seeing if they're true?
I'll listen.
You'll listen. I also keep hearing brother, and has brother passed as well? Because I just keep feeling brother. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
He passed too young, and I just feel that he passed very quickly. He knew it was coming, and I feel pressed here out. I feel pressure here. Someone choke or have a feeling.
Why do you think people who have passed want to give these messages to their relatives and friends?
Well, I think there's many reasons why they want to pass messages on. I think really just to know that they're still okay and that they're well. Also about the fact that the client, the person who is living on this earth plane, may need to know and may need to get some form of word from their loved one who's passed over that they're okay, just to put their own mind at ease. And also this spirit may have unfinished business on this side and may want to say, this is what happened to me before I passed and this is the reason why. Or it might just be the fact they just need to say goodbye. So there's many, many reasons.
Lisa, you've been doing interviews all morning long, and we're fortunate to have you here. Now, do you ever get a message while you're interviewing?
No, I haven't. And the reason is because I'm very focused. I do, and I am able to switch my ability off. And obviously doing this, I have to be so focused in the information that comes forward, you know, and what I need to give to people. So I tend to shut off that realm. But there's been once or twice that I have been doing interviews, certainly not in this setting, where I've had the person come forward and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I need to give you this, and the person's quite shocked. It's like, oh, okay.
Lisa, you also help people develop their psychic ability, and how do you go about doing that?
Well, we all have a psychic awareness. We all have that instinct, that gut instinct that, do we like this person, yes or no? And we should all act on this instinct. And really, it's just a matter of meditation, and I try and really pull out what their gifts are, and they can just explore their own gifts. And I've had so many people who've actually said, you know, my awareness has heightened since I've been doing your course. And there's a lady in England who I trained probably 6 or 7 years ago, who is now working as a full-time medium and actually taking on my UK clients. So I'm very proud of her.
So we should tell our viewers that every time you get that gut feeling, it shouldn't be ignored.
Right, and that's basically what you're telling us.
It should not be ignored at all.
Lisa, it was great talking to you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. It was nice to speak to you.
VIP.